Okay, look, people always talking to me about investing. Oh, I want to get started. I want to get going, but I don't got no money. But you know what? You got $1,400, and I'm going to tell you what to do with it. Just stick with me. All right, folks, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to tell you how to spend this $1,400. So first and foremost, I am not a stock market guru. I am not a stock market expert. This is just some tips that I'm giving you to help you get in the game. You can figure out where you fit in, and you can make adjustments and move forward. This is things that I've done that has got me started and things that have worked for me over the years, right? I'm gonna talk to y'all about 4 stocks. These are dividend paying stocks. You need to invest this money so you can make more money, right? Some folks they want to save it or whatever. If saving is the thing you want to do, you could do that, but I'm all about my money making more money, right? So we're going to talk about 4 dividend stocks that's going to square you away. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. I got a couple of charts for y'all. And you know what? I got it on my phone. Let me show you right here. But before we get to the phone, let me show you this chart. As stated previously, I said I'm going to talk to you about 4 stocks, right? The 4 stocks we are talking about, these are the symbols. It's OKE, VLO, MO, and O. Now, why these 4 stocks? The reason I'm picking these 4 stocks is because they have a good dividend. The percentage ratio, as far as the price each one costs, and more importantly, the dividend payout, the way it breaks down, it just makes sense. And like I said, I ain't no stock expert, you know what I'm saying? This is just something that you can do to get your feet wet, to get in the game. This is me just trying to jumpstart you and help you out. So right off the bat, we're going to start at the top. So in blue, the first stock symbol is OKE. OKE costs $44 a share, right? The dividend amount, you making 11%. How often are you making 11%? Every quarter. What type of stock is this? This is a energy stock. And we talking about buying 7 of these. And remember, right now our budget is $1,400 because we working with the STEMI. All right, stick with me now. The next stock symbol is MO. This stock costs $43 a share. The dividend amount, we getting 8% of this $43. How often are we getting it? We're getting it quarterly. What type of stock is this? Consumer staples, right? How many are we talking about buying? Quantity of 8. The next stock is VLO. How much is the stock? It's $77 a share. The dividend amount, we're getting 5% of the $77. How often? Quarterly. Type of stock is this? It's an energy stock. And we talking about buying a quantity of 4, right? The last stock is O. This stock costs $60 a share. We're going to be making 4% of $60 every month. Has a monthly dividend payout. What type of stock is this? It's real estate. How many are we talking about buying? 7. When you add all this up, I think it comes up to like $1,380, something like that, right? So down here at the bottom, this is the year. You know, the first month is January, second month, February, third month, March, so on and so forth. And these colors represent when you're going to be getting paid your dividends. So as you notice, just off O alone, you'll be getting a dividend every month. And where those other 3 stocks fall, you'll see where the dividend payout pays as well. Now, this is a chart I made just to kind of show you the numbers as far as what the stock symbol is, how much it costs, what's the percentage that you're going to get on your initial investment per share, and when your dividend pays out, right? But to illustrate this even further and even more simpler, there is an app. The app is called The Rich. And like I said, I have this data on the phone. So I'm going to pull up the phone so you can see this data as well. All right, here we go. This is the app I was telling you about. It's called The Rich. It is absolutely free. You don't have to pay any money to download it. I mean, the name alone should be enough to make you want to download this joker, right? So let's go into it, right? The first time you use it, it can be kind of a pain because you have to enter all the data. But once your data is in here, then that's it. It's easy to navigate. I love the way it displays everything, the colors, the user interface. I mean, it's amazing. So down at the bottom, you'll see it says Home, Favorites, and Portfolios. So we're going to go inside Portfolios. And the one we're going to look at specifically is, of course, my STEMI, that $1,400 we just got. And I'm going to show you how it breaks down from those 4 stocks I told you about. So at the top, you see it says total asset. It's about $1,300 and $1,388. I literally put this information in this portfolio yesterday. So if you would have started this yesterday, if you look at the profit loss, we're already up 78 bucks, 6%, right? So if you look towards the middle of the chart of the screen, you see it says asset composition. Right next to it is dividend composition. That's what we want to click. So I told you the reason why I picked these stocks is because of the dividends. So if you looked at the breakdown of dividends, you'll see it's pretty equal across the 4 dividends. That's one of the reasons why I picked these 4. Then if you look a little more down, it says monthly dividend. If you look at each month, that's how much money you're going to be getting each month from those dividend stocks that you hold. So right now, off your investment, you're going to get the growth of the companies plus the dividends that your shares are going to be paying you, and you're going to be getting money every month. I mean, that's already a win-win as it is. So let's go through the app a little more. If we scroll down, it tells you the information about the stock that you hold. So the first chart that I showed you, the one I made, it also had a quantity of how many shares we were going to buy of each stock. And in here, when you enter your data inside the Rich app, that's how it comes up with these numbers. So one of the stocks that we bought was the first one was MO. We bought 8 shares of it. If you look at the amount to the right, if you look at the bottom, right under the amount, you'll see the average price, how much it costs, and then the dividend yield. So right now you can see we're making 8%. So 8% off of your investment right off the bat. That's more money you're going to make in any savings account. If you look to the left, it'll tell you the dividend months, and that's the months that it pays the dividends. Going down to the next stock, the OKE. If you look to the right, you see we have a quantity. We bought 7 shares of it. Below that, the average price is $34. The price we paid was $44. And look at the dividend. You're making 11% off of your investment. If you swing to the right and it says the dividend months, OKE is going to pay you on the 2nd, the 5th, the 8th, and the 11th month. Okay? Going down to the next stock, O, swing to the right. We bought 7 shares of it. If you look below it, the average price is $60. The price per share that we paid is $60. And you're making 4% of your investment. Now you're like, man, 4% isn't as much as those other ones. You're right. But O has a monthly dividend. Every month, they're going to be paying you dividends on your investment. And then the last stock at the very bottom, VLO, swing to the right. The amount we bought 4 shares. The average price is $77. The price is $76. We're making 5% off of our investment. And then you swing back to the left, the dividend payouts is the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, and the 12th month. And if you compile all this data, it's the same information I presented to you in the beginning. And it has a breakdown of when you're going to get your dividends for what month. But this app does everything for you, so you don't have to go out and make a chart like that. You put your information in here, and it automatically shows you everything about your portfolio. It lets you know at the top your total asset, right underneath it your profit loss, to the right of that your dividend investments, to the right of that the dividend market, and then in the middle you can either have a dividend composition or the asset composition. And then below that, it shows you a breakdown of your monthly dividend. I'm telling you, with this $1,400, you can start you a dividend investing portfolio. And that money can go to work for you. And once you start seeing these dividends rolling in, I'm telling you, you're going to be hooked. You're going to be hooked. If you are looking at the stock market for a quick come up, then I'm not the investor to give you information. I'm on the long haul. I need dividends. That's how I would break down that $1,400. Those 4 stocks will take care of you. I'm telling you, right off the bat, you're going to be getting what? 11%, 8%, 4% return on your investment right off the bat. More importantly, you're going to be getting those dividends. You're going to be getting dividends every month. You know what I'm saying? Dividend stocks are usually paying like quarterly or annually. And even though these stocks are some that fall into that category, but the way the dividend payout breaks down, you'll be getting paid every month. From these 4, it's a good baseline to help you get going with your portfolio. You could throw some more money in these same stocks to help get those dividends up for each month, or you can explore some other stocks that's paying in different dividends. But the main thing is use that app. The Rich, that's a great app. It's easy to navigate. I love how it illustrates all the data for you. It's simple. It's great. Use the app. The app will give you all the research that you need to get things done quickly, efficiently, effectively. So, I mean, that's all I got for you. Go spend that $1,400 and make yourself some money, man. Do it for both of us. I appreciate it. I'm out. You know what to do. Subscribe. Rob Armstrong.